Good afternoon, fans, friends, and neighbors. This is Angry Hobbit broadcasting from the land of trees and mountains, where the weather continues to be totally bipolar. We just can't figure out, are we done with winter? Are we not done with winter? So we're just kind of, hanging out. Let me fix my camera and see if I can get a better angle. There we go. That's a little bit better. So we are gonna continue playing the fifth installment of the Dark Romance today. The Performance to Die For, which is loosely based on Phantom of the Opera. They've changed some of the names. They changed the Phantom's name. And they changed the last names for Christine and Raoul, but basically the lovers involved in the game are Christine and Raoul, and we're switching between the two, following the usual Dark Romance format. So in the last one, the Phantom kidnapped her, and we discovered that his purpose is basically to kill her because he thinks that no living person can perform his opera. So people performing should be dead. Nice. So we are trying to not get to that drastic person, and I forget which character we ended up with last time, whether we switched to Christine or Raoul. He did grab Raoul to imprison him. Okay, so let me check. Okay, we're playing for Christine right now. Let me just double check. Oh, okay, so we had this ugly thing blocking this here, this little passage here, and so we just defeated it just before we shut down last time. So I think we're done here. Let me check the map and make sure we're not missing any special objects. So like this map, in addition to showing us where we are and where we have stuff available to do, it also shows us where we still haven't picked up all of the special objects. And here we have a bunch. So we have achievements, which is like the usual stuff, finish so many puzzles, finish so many hidden object scenes, blah, blah, blah. So that's good. But we also have theater props, which is usually, this is just a bunch of instruments, but there's also other things. Like it looks like we're going to find some theater opera glasses and a fan and a glass. And we have dressing room, which is like a bunch of, just trinkets that we keep picking up. So we have, not trinkets, we're not picking them up. Sorry. This is the stuff we buy with crystals. So we find crystals and we, eventually spend them for this stuff. So I had 8 crystals, so let me just totally blow all of them. And we also have opera posters that we are collecting. We apparently only collected 4, so there's actually some famous stuff. These 2 are my favorite because Giselle and Swan Lake are my 2 favorite ballets, and I actually just recently rewatched for the 50th time the old Russian version of Hamlet, which is really, really good. I think it was done in the 50s or in the 60s. If you can find it, watch it. It's good. So like this map a lot, and like all the props, and of course, we have our journal. So a bunch of stuff here. They sort of keep adding on. What I'm hoping for is that they're not gonna overdo it, adding on too much stuff to make the game too easy. So now we have to navigate this. Nope. Okay. No. So we're gonna have to just feel our way across. No, not that. No. Seriously. Oh, okay, so it doesn't have to be in that row, is what you're telling me. No? So... No? So you just yeah, there we go. Okay, fortunately that wasn't too bad. Alrighty, we have these lovely fire burning people. So he... What does that mean? What do we have to do with him? Is what I'm trying to do. Aha. So when his eyes were green was the time to go. So these guys, there's 2 of them. Okay. Damn it. Aha. So with these guys, you had to watch for both of their eyes to be green. Okay. So this one... What are we doing? So this... Let me look at the... Choose the correct path across using combinations shown on the wall. Okay. So... I'm not sure... Okay, so... This... I'm not sure what this means. Like which one do you start with? Unless you have to start with this one. Here to here. Okay, hang on a sec. Do I have a way to reset? I do have the way to reset. Okay. So this to this, that to that. Okay, so far so good. That to that. Oop, my cat is in my lap. Okay, so I see what we're talking about here now. Okay, so this to this. How about this to that? We can't go that way? So eventually we have to get to that one. Okay, so let's work our way backwards, because it looks like that's basically the path to go. So in order to get to that, we have to get to this. To get to that, we have to click on this. Okay. To get to the heart, we have to get to one of these guys. To get to this, we have to be here. To be here, we have to be here. So here, 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 here. There we go. Got it. So slowly but surely, we are making our way in.
Oh, how I missed you, my love.
He's like freaky looking now. What happened there?
Welcome to the old opera house, Christine. This is where I created my ghostly music troupe. You'll be joining them soon.
Okay.
I must collect everything for the ritual. You stay here and behave yourself.
Yeah, fat chance
Don't
of that.
count on Raoul's. His mind is now bent to my will. He won't interfere.
Okay, so Raoul is screwed up. Looks like he's been hypnotized. So we have to... Now we have to save him. He was supposed to be saving us. Well, fine then. So let's look around. First of all, as usual, new space. Let's look around for various bits and pieces. We are... Okay, so we have crystals here. Need to find the record for this. What do we got? We have this and that, whatever that is. Recipe bottle and combination part. I'm just kind of looking to see if we have any... Okay, so here's something. Okay. Metal rod. Is that gonna work? Okay. There we go. Got the doll assembled. Oh, thank you, sweetie. That's very kind of you. We need bits and pieces for the fan. Do we have any crystals here? No, we don't. Doesn't look like it. Just kind of looking around. Nothing here. Whoa! Didn't intend to do that, but whatever. Okay. I'm surprised I'm not seeing any special objects here. So, that's weird. Okay. Blah blah blah. Things horrible. There's the combination plate, and we need to cut this. And we happen to have a handy razor. There we go. So we need paint. Do I have paint in my inventory? I do not. So that's something we still need to find. So let me grab this and see what's going on here. So this goes here. That, and does that fit here? Yep, here we go. So this has been fixed. Now, what else do we have? Oh, okay, so we haven't seen this yet. So here is our combination plate. We need to bring the pieces to the plate, basically. So, okay, I'm trying to think. We start with the one that has to go on the bottom. Let me try this. How does this, what does it need? Hang on a second. Let me just read the instructions. Select to match the combination. Place the symbol into the round plate and then select the arrow button to rotate it. So, do I just, like, place them in order? I mean, it looks like this is the only place they can go. Or do I need to arrange them in order in there? Oh, I think that's what we need to do. Okay. Okay. So, let's put this guy here. Well, or can we? We can't. Like, he's sitting there. I'm gonna restart this because I see what I'm now getting what we need to do. So we need to rearrange these guys, put them in order, basically. But the problem with this is they need to be in the correct orientation. So let me see if I can figure this out. Hang on a sec. Can I move this guy? Dude, can you go up? Because clearly this one can go up. Like, that's weird. Why can't I? This one can only go one way. Okay. Okay, here we go. So, if I move this up and here. Okay. All right. I'm going to skip this because I see what it wants me to do. Oh, hang on a second. No, I don't want you going in there. No. Basically, but I'm having trouble getting them in the correct orientation. I understand what it wants me to do. I just don't want to mess with it. Okay. So I'm still surprised why we don't... Let me just double check and make sure that I'm not missing anything. No, there aren't anything to pick up here. We've picked up the crystals. And it's like that was the thing that we needed to do here. Weird. So we have a coin, a recipe bottle, and bowl and spoon. Wonder what that's for. Okay. That's fine. Okay. So, oh, I see a piece of the fan. There's the portrait of the Phantom as he was. Some weirdness going on with my statue. There's a puzzle here. We need pieces, the 4 buttons. Okay, that's what they are. Nothing here. We have something here. What is that? A magical potion that revives dry plant. Okay. Something we might have to. Can we use that? Here we go. Something we may have to use. Okay. And this dude needs, I think, his violin. Okay. Let's see. We need a wheel. Having to fix everything around here. You know, the Phantom should be like paying me a, like a maintenance fee. Okay, so we can't get that out there with the Claude Cane. Again, I'm liking the fact that they let you try something, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We have a missing lock. I'm sorry, missing key for that. And we have an adorable animal here. We can unscrew this with, and we have some crystals as well. Yeah. You want some food, don't you? Okay, we'll figure that out, little guy. So we have that. Transforming potion. What is that for? We have the magical stuff that we dump in there. Okay, so that's how to use that. Okay. Alright, so here's our magic powder. We put it in there. Wonderful. Where did we see dried flowers? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh, it's these guys. There we go. We're gonna revive them, and they're gonna be so happy. And they're gonna let us just grab the key. Aww. We have something here. And again, why are you such a wuss? Why can't you just, like, get in there and dig? I've stuck my bare hands into the soil plenty of times. It's completely survivable. Alright. So, that is the room of the Phantom's wife, based on his note. Oh, we had an instrument here.
Hello,
there she is.
I'm Roselle. I was Isaac's devoted wife, though I never supported his creation of the troupe. He wouldn't listen to me.
Okay.
All the
Should've
ghosts
whacked
want
him
to
on the
find
head.
peace, except for Bruna. She always loved Isaac and was jealous of me. She put me in this prison to get rid of me and told Isaac I had returned to the realm of death.
Okay.
Isaac must have hypnotized Raoul. If you free me, I'll help you bring him to his senses. Collect the ingredients we need to break the sphere.
Alright. So...
Please, set me free.
Yeah, I get it. Stop yelling. Alright, I'm just looking to see what we need. Alright. Okay, so let's go look around. That's horrible. What does that... Oh! There is, we don't have anything sharp. Okay, so there's more things that need to go into those slots. Do we have anything lying around that I can grab? So we have that. Oh, hang. There we go. What do we got here? We have a hidden object scene. Let me just look around some more. We have that. Let's pop the new chain in there. Just free some room in our inventory. Oh, and we got one of the ingredients, the sawdust. And we need a little hex screwdriver to open that other segment. Okay, let's go pick through our hidden objects. So this is numbers here. We need to find several of specific objects. Let me leave that for now. What does that do? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oh yeah, kinda. Where does this belong? Oh, it belongs right here. Alright. Another lipstick. Okay. So, got that. Got another earring. Oh, here's that's what we needed for that. So, we got the brush. Here's another earring. Ah, that's what we need the magnet for. Okay, found that. And we need another nail polish and one more earring. Wherever that happens to be. And it happens to be on our lovely mannequin. And here we have a pin. Okay, so that shall help us open this. What is that? Huh. Yeah, I feel sorry for her too. Poor thing. Can opener. Oh, that's neat. Gotcha. Okay, so we got another ingredient. So let's pop these here. So we have that one here. We have, well, does that belong here? No, it doesn't actually. No, that's a flower. So this is for something else. Oh! I bet you that's for the hedgehog. Where's my hedgehog? Here's my hedgehog. Here you go. Oh, he's so cute. Hi, fella. Better? Better? All better? Okay, so now we get to find bits and pieces of the violin we need for the little statue there. Okay, so we got that, we got this, here's another piece. Here we go. So now we can pop that in. Oh! What is that? Leaf and a nut. Let me go back to the secret room, which is where we needed the pieces of the fan. And open this thing here. We have the paint here. Let's see what that does for us. So we finished the portrait. Because we're like super painters like that. And it promptly burst into flames. You know what? That is just not fair. You know, we worked hard to find the paint. We went through all that stuff. And now we just paint the damn thing and it just goes poof. That's so unfair. I'm completely not with that. Okay, so crystal. Okay, we still have this thing we need to dig out. So let's see. Oh, and one of my headphones popped out. Here we go. So we have the leaf, we have the crystal, and we have the flower. Yay! We got it. So now we have her out of the bowl.
He'll be able to help Raoul.
Okay.
You need to find Isaac's uncle Orphle. He spent many years with Isaac and knows him well.
Where am I
Perhaps he will
supposed to
help
find
you.
him?
Here, take this.
Weird. Okay. Huh. All right. So we have to switch to Raoul. Basically, it looks like, yeah, our Raoul medallion side is shiny. So let's figure out what the hell happened to him.
Raoul, come back! Isaac hypnotized you. You captured Christine and gave her to him. He's taken her to the ruins of his old opera house to turn her into a ghost.
Great.
Blaming
Let's do
yourself
that.
won't help. Oh, you have to save her. Get out of the dungeon through this passage. There's a special mirror portal in my room that will take you near the opera house.
Okay. And where were you before this? Before we run into this entire mess? We'll find then. Okay. So what do we got? We have the sharp thing here, the saw, and the lighter. Okay. There. That is nail clippers. Why do we need nail clippers? We need a lever. We don't have. So we still have to fix this. Can we snap them with the, yep, nail clippers. That is like a really barbaric treatment of an expensive musical instrument. It's terrible. Okay, so we got this taken care of. Ooh. So here's our lever and some type of cloth. Let's pop that in here. There we go, that works. Okay. Did we forget anything here? Let me just double check on the map. It looks like no, we got all the specials, we got everything, you know, we're good. Fine, we'll go that way. There is a problem here, and I'm pretty sure this is against fire code. So I guess we have to figure out how to turn that thing off. Firm and long. Okay. Huh. There's this nice little lovely skeleton here. What is this? Rags are usually highly flammable. Well, we already have flames in here, so let's just like go with it, you know? Okay. Do we have all of the pipe pieces here? We need to get this from there to here. So let me see if that works. No. Okay. Oh, I see what the, okay. Okay. So let's see if this works. Basically, you have this one thing, and you have to keep turning it. So you can only go one way. What happens if... Nope. It has to be connected to a tube. Okay. So, we have to get this eventually here. So here, 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 here. Okay. Alright, so I think we need to reset and go this way. How do we get this way? This is what I'm trying to figure out. Because there's like literally no other way for this thing to go. How do we get it here? I mean, there's no way to turn it. Unless... Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. I wonder. Let me try something. There's no way for it to go straight, but you can put it into a pipe that... Okay. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. You put it into a pipe that does not go straight. So you basically chase it back and forth through these things. So, see? Yep. That's how we go. Not the most exciting way to solve this, but You know, in the future, if you have a ball that you need to put into a pipe, this is how you do it. And you only have one elbow. You know, you only have one L connector. There you go. Yay! We figured it out. That was funny. So we have a boot spur and a mouse case and a gear and a thick cloth. Because, you know, those are the things of necessity that you just absolutely have to have with you. Okay. Bark, you can saw through them, and we do happen to have a saw. They don't actually look old and fragile, but hey, we'll just go with that. We have some crystals here. We have a nice hook. Okay, so here's our lever that we can use here. Great. Hey, and we have another thing we need to feed. We keep running into these lovely animals. You know. Okay, so can we just fix this? What is it, little guy? Okay, let's put that here. Oh, we need a gear. Okay. So we're gonna fix this. What's that for? Do you use the mechanical mouse to scare this off? I'm just curious. Nope, apparently not. So we'll have to see what else we can do with that. I don't really want to scare him off. He's kind of cute. So we have a bunch of these lovely traps. So we're gonna go send our mechanical mouse through them. How we didn't break it, I don't know, but fine. We didn't break it. All right. What's this? We have this guy who once upon a time was playing an instrument, and we need something. Can we use the boot spur as a handle? No, apparently we cannot. Hey, I'm just trying to be creative. Romeo and Juliet. Let's see. What have we got here? Ugh, it is a pretty big mess. Too rusty to open. Can I wipe the rust away? No, I think we're gonna need to find a magnet probably, and like some type of oil or something to remove the rust. So what's this? This is cool. We got the fish hook for this. Can we like hang this up here? There we go. Okay, that's neat. What is that? Oh, one of the levers. Okay, so we have a ring, and we need to find the bird. Fine. So we have like a truckload of stuff we have to find. Something sharp to cut with. How about the boot spur? Yay! Finally useful. Finally something that worked right away. Okay. All right. So we have all these different containers we need to find. There we go. This is torn. It needs to be sewn up. Good. This needs to be cut. There we go. We need to find the other half of the plate. Here it is. This is broken. There it is. We need to find the other piece of this. Oh, here it is. Here we go. What's that for? Bread box handle. Okay, cool. Okay, so here we go. Another lever and an awl. What is that for? Huh. Let's see. Because there's so much stuff at this point. I am losing track of, you know, this is what the problem is with these games, is that there's two characters and there's all this stuff. Okay, so, oh, not a magnet. You're just gonna wipe away the nails. Okay, fine. That's what you want to do. Okay, so we have our bird for this. What is that? Oh, I remember this. Remember the cryptex? Yeah. All right. So we still need to find the instrument for that dude sitting next to the bread box. Let's pop over back and get these levers in. And now the flames are off. Awesome.
Why won't you obey?
Don't wanna.
You're back. Dirk helped you, didn't he? Well, I'll deal with him later. Forget about Christine. You're too late to save her. Soon I will take her away from the world of the living. And this
Terrifying.
will keep you from trying to stop me.
I'm so tired of this. Ooh, snakes. Indiana Jones would not approve. Okay. This would be something he would like very much dislike. Okay. Activate the mirror portal. Great. So I have to grab the snakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Got all the snakes. I have a theater prop here somewhere. Oh, it was my glasses. Okay. So, one thing at a time. You know, the Phantom is supposed to be smart. How is it that he just like left me with snakes who are supposed to scare me off, but left me a thing to, you know, pick him up and put him in a box? What is this one? Oh, okay. Can I use the crystal? Well, technically, I don't think you can do this with any crystal, so this is a little bit misleading. More often than not in these games, you have to find a diamond, like a diamond ring or an actual glass cutter. Okay, so we need a magical seed, some water, and we get a rose. Great. What is this? Is this where the rose will go? I need something sharp and thin. Is it that or the awl? Both of which are sharp and thin. Okay. Alright. Got that. We need to give him his rose. Here's my portal, and we need an amulet for it. Okay. Here's my water. Magic monocle instructions. Removes the locks from secrets and reveals hidden knowledge. Very cool. So we have a piece of this. Here's the crystal. We have that. We need the lens. Oh, we have the screw. We still need the lens. Okay. And we need these pieces here. The magic bowl allows you to communicate with the owner of another magic bowl. That was actually, that's similar to something I saw in the very first installment of these games, the Dark Romance. There was that was based on Dracula, and they had, at one point they had two matching magical crystal balls through which they communicated, and then I think they also had the water bowl like this. Okay. Alright, so here's our oil can to deal with the rust on that helmet over there. Okay, so there's nothing else here. Okay, let's go back. Alright. Storeroom. So, deal with that. Ah, here's our lens. What is that? Noisemaker. Oh, we're gonna scare the little lizard with a noisemaker. Now I feel bad. I like the little lizard. So here's the monocle. Here we go. Got this. Alright. So, scare the little lizard. We're like gathering all these instruments. Harmonica. What do we need harmonica for? This is weird. Oh, that's for the dude. That's this guy. Sitting next to the bread box. Gloves. And one of the bowl inlays. So the glove. What is the glove for? What is this for? Let's go back here. Oh, is this, well, no, hang on a sec. No, that's not what that's this. Here we go. Okay, so that opens up. Great. Okay, so these turn. They don't move. They're already in their right place. So this is actually not bad. Okay, so that goes there. Here we go. That's creepy looking. Look at that. There we go. That goes there.
Isaac's
There we go.
ghosts were desperate to free themselves.
Of course
to
they were.
control them, he had to be both in his dungeon and in the old opera house. Since he couldn't be in two places at once, he was forced to find a solution.
All right. What does that need to do? Remove pairs of matching tokens that are not blocked by... Oh, Mahjong. We're playing Mahjong here, basically. Okay.
Using dark magic, he created two amulets that could transfer him through mirror portals
Handy.
he had placed in each
Very
location.
handy.
This allowed him to travel quickly back and forth.
Okay. 1, 2, and 2. Okay, so yeah, that's the picture showing those two amulets. I like the purple coat. Oh, missed a 2. Okay. 4, 5, 5, 6. Missed number 4, 7. There we go.
One amulet he kept always by his side. The other he stored in the opera house. It is impossible to open the portal without one of the amulets, keeping
Okay.
them safe from prying eyes.
Neat. Okay, so here's our magical seed that grows the rose. Oh, that is pretty. Oh, you crushed it. Well, that's not nice. Ring, hourglass, bow tie, earring, flute, locket. There we go. What is that? Okay, so we have another inlay and acid. What's the acid for? So we're still missing one of the inlays. Okay. We are where we need to be. So what are we missing? I still don't have the amulet. Hang on a sec. Am I looking at the wrong section of the map? Yes. There. We have stuff to do in Bruna's room. There we go. There's that thing. Okay. There we go. And here is our next inlay. All right. So, note to all, sometimes you have to look at the other side, other part of the map. Now, personally, I prefer it maybe when the map is less elaborate. You know, this map is super detailed. It shows the actual rooms. I like the maps that show the entire location as much as possible. And, you know, you can just see the whole thing. This one doesn't show a large portion of what you're dealing with. Okay, so there's Christine.
Hold on, Christine. I'll be there soon. I need the amulet that opens the mirror portal. It must be somewhere in the old opera house. Can you find it?
Okay. Huh. What is this? Find the mirror. So... is that... no, that's a drawer handle. Where do we have a drawer? No, that's not it. Hang on a second. Where did we have a drawer we couldn't work with? Oh, there we go. In the secret room. There we go. Alright. And we have another hidden object. So... alright. There's that little piece right there. That. And what is this little disc looking thing? Is that it? Nope. Come on. Oh, there it is. So we put that in here. That goes up here. And that... there we go. Okay, we have the little token. We have these pieces here. What are we working on? Just trying to figure out what we are making. Ah, okay, so that's a clue. All right, 3, 4. There we go. So another one of those. Okay, so now we have to reassemble the statuette, I bet you. She's missing all kinds of body parts. Okay, and here is the third one. So now, aha, here's our record for this thing. Not my kind of music. But we have the hex key, so we can actually break into this little panel on the clock. And we have our next snake symbol. Okay, so we have this big honking plate and nut. Okay, so let's open this, see what that does. Boom. Oh, I hate these. Okay, let me just double check, but I think move the snakes to their matching gem colors. Select a snake and move it to any highlighted spots. Snake paths cannot intersect and all the spaces must be filled. Okay. Alright. Okay. I've seen these before. They can be fun. They're often done with pipes. So let me see. And sometimes you have to go sort of in a less obvious direction to get somewhere. So this, and my dogs are barking. I have to figure out how not to cross the blue, this blue and the red. See if that leaves me enough room to work with. No, it doesn't. Okay, come back. Alright. So, let's reset. So, let me go this way. So I'm gonna use the farthest way possible for the red. So just get that out of the way. Get that done. Now, we can still do the green. We can still do the purple. The problem is these two. So if I get this out of the way, if I get the blue out over the top. No, they're still crossing. I may have to skip this. Usually these I have to think, you know, for a while to figure out how to get them done. Because if I go here, yeah, I'm gonna intersect with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip. I'm just curious. Okay, that's how we did it. Okay, so they didn't take the most obvious path for blue and purple. Okay, we have a tuning fork and a wheel. All right, where do we need that? A tuning fork and a wheel. Oh, the wheel, of course. We needed a wheel here. We need to fasten it. Here's the nut. We do have that. And we can now move it out of the way. So here is the wardrobe room. Oh, that's where it's at. That's like a little bit obvious.
Isaac ordered us to protect the amulet. Only he can take it, and you are definitely not him.
All right. That didn't work. So. Okay, so I'm just gonna disassemble these poor guys. That's like so not nice. Okay. Well, they actually still can.
My name is Oriana. I was a renowned cellist until I died in the fire. Isaac raised my spirit and imprisoned it in that dummy.
Okay.
They won't let me go until you show them Isaac's locket. Find it, and I'll help you get the portal amulet.
Okay. If it's that easy, okay.
Please release me from this suffering.
Yeah, get it. All right. So, let me look around. What is this? Hey! It's one of the buttons for the stairs, okay. Torn wig. I'll have to repair it, I have a feeling. And this is gonna be the puzzle this is for. So, let me... hang on a second. Alright. It says I have crystals here. Yep, here we go. Here's the crystal. It needs a comb. And I need a way to open this. There we go. Actually, I can totally relate with it to this. I'm very short and I deal with this kind of crap all the time. So I would actually use this method. Here's a wig. Okay. So this belongs here with a purple bow and a gold mask. This one. And red earrings. So that has the right one. It needs the smooth wig. Red mask, we already have that, and this necklace. And blue earrings that don't coordinate. That's silly. Is the correct blue earrings? Yes, those are the right ones. So this one in the middle has to be pink with a pink mask, green earrings and bow, and purple earrings. So let's do that. And this. What's the necklace on this lady? No, that needs this. There we go. So this is correct. Needs a different mask, different necklace. And different earrings. And different bow. There we go. And here's our next amulet. And here's our little comb. Oh, it's missing pieces. Okay, so we still need to find that. We have a shawl, tuning fork, plate. Well, it's like all kinds of weird stuff. Spring, what is that for? Double check. Okay, we are where we need to be. We're still missing one. We're missing one of the amulets. So, okay. That is so lame. Okay. So number disc. This is a number disc for the safe, I presume? Yep. Okay. So 7 1 8 and 2. There we go. What do we got here? And another note. Okay, so there's one piece. We're still missing the other piece. But now we have all of our 4 little buttons. What is that for? Okay. So that, I couldn't have just jumped. I'm sure I could have jumped.
Isaac needs all your powers to suppress Christine's will and turn her into a ghost.
Nice.
Even if you take my power, he'll fail. I may be weak, but I still see no success in his future.
Okay.
Your attempts to stop him are pathetic. He has already exhausted most of your force. I'm happy to take the rest.
What a bitch. She's not nice. So we found him. Now we have to, like, do something and save him. So what do we do with her? Oh, we need to find the prison sphere now? Okay. Kitty. I'd rather hang out and play with the kitty. Okay, so kitty needs to be, you know, he needs to hear the music. Okay, so that's that. So we have this fixed. We need to wipe this off. We happen to have our handy dandy rag. And that. Okay, we need to unscrew the bolts. Another animal. Okay. So we need to write a letter. Can we get this out? No. Can we use the tuning fork? Nice! Hand drill. What do we need that for? No idea. Got this. Unfinished flute. So the flute is for the cat, essentially. So let's go back. Let's pop over there. Put this into place now that we fixed it. And here's the other piece of the flute. We'll be able to pacify the kitty. We can do this. We still don't have all the parts. Okay. Belt and lockpick. Where do we need that? Let's go back here. Is it here? Yes. Here we go. So that pops that open. I'm wondering, like, she's just totally not noticing us.
To resurrect her, he brought a magic book and lit candles to perform a ritual.
Okay.
Bruna's soul was filled with anger, black as a raven's wing. She tore her shawl to pieces when Roselle's spirit arose.
Okay.
Bruna created a magical sphere to act as a cage for ghosts. Only a special crystal and enchanted ingredients could release an imprisoned soul. Her evil heart danced to invisible phonograph music.
Weird. Cage. There we go.
Bruna lured Roselle to her room, promising riches like beads and fur coats. Roselle believed she would be free as a bird, but she was deceived. Bruna put her soul in the prison sphere and sealed it with a magic lock.
Okay. Oh! Just like that, huh? So, do I just, like, suspend it in the air and hold it? Yeah, apparently. What does that do? Okay. We need to get the light to her. So that's not gonna work. Okay. How about this way? And down. Okay. No. Okay. So maybe this way. Well, see, no, that still doesn't work. Nope. I need it to go this way. There's like only one thing that sends it that way. Basically, this needs to be here. So the light to it needs to come from possibly like here or here. So how do I get it there? There's like these guys, they send it in the wrong direction. me see how... Okay.
What?
I misunderstood the problem there.
Thank you. I
should have read the
Wizard of Light.
directions.
I am also Isaac's uncle. After the fire, he went insane. I took care of him. You see what I got in return?
Okay.
I noticed that Isaac started spending a lot of time at the big tree in the cemetery after resurrecting ghosts. There must be a connection.
Okay.
Go, seek answers, but be careful. Isaac is as sly as he is mad. I must
to
go
know.
restore my powers. This will make my nephew's maniacal mannequins behave.
All right. All right. So I think this is a good stopping point. We can go ahead and adjourn here. We got an important thing. We got the amulet. So we'll go back to the wardrobe room next time. Pacify the crazy mannequins and work with that. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for following. You can find the videos on YouTube under my Angry Hobbit channel, and they're all organized in the neat little playlists by game series, and so I try to keep them as much as possible in order, so pop over and watch them. I'm gonna try and play through the haunted hall so that we can go back to that as well, to Dr. Blackmore. Until then, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I wish you all a very